or when you get back up here. If you are not 21 or do not drink, we do have water, soft drinks, and tea available at the end of the tour. Now we're going to hop a little bit all the way back.
हामी चाहिँ अब के अरे बियर गार्डनको टुर हेर्दै यो लाइनमा हिँड्दा ल वाउ कत्रो घोडा हो यो लात हान्दैन यसले त्यही त है यत्रो घोडा हुँदो रहेछ यो हाइब्रिड घोडा हामी चाहिँ अब मेन कहाँ जाँदैछ ब्रो ब्रुइङ सेन्टरभित्र
ब्रुइङ सेन्टर
सक्छ त अब थ्याङ्क यू के हो यार It's a beer factory.
Now, this entire process that's going in this building is called beechwood aging. It's also known as secondary rye. And we're actually the last major brewery to put any of their beer through this process. As it takes.
अब हामी चाहिँ फ्री स्याम्पल टेस्ट गर्न जाँदैछौँ भाइ बियरको हैन
सबै खानु
चाहिँ ल 1853 कि 1863 मा खोलेको रे कति भन्छ त्यसले 30 हैन वाउ
Budweiser. You want Bud Light? She's got Bud Light. This is Budweiser. Oh, you got one.
I need Budweiser. Free sample आउँदैछ हाम्रो
Bud Lights on this side. Again, if
What is
you're
for सानो ग्लास हुँदै रहेछ त
please have your ID ready.
Budweiser here.
Oh, thank you.
Bud Light's over by Alley. I got Budweiser.
One, two. Cheers, eh?
We are using a 50-50 blend in 6-row and 2-row varieties. What does that mean? There are 6 kernels on each row of the grain for 6-row, 2 kernels on each row of the stalk for 2-row. So that's the kind of what we are. We're going to take really hot water. We're going to pound these grains. It's going to release from those starches fermentable sugars. Now, what differentiates a Budweiser from a Bud Light is this step right here. We mash Bud Light longer. It burns calories and more carbohydrates at that step. So it's about 3 hours to make a Bud Light, whereas it's 2 hours to mash a Budweiser. But after we're done mashing, we're going to take it through a straining tank. That's going to get rid of all the kernels, and then we're going to be left with a substance called wort, W-O-R-T. Wort is kind of an amber-colored liquid. It kind of tastes not very good. It smells like beer, but it's not beer yet. It's very sugary water. And so we take that wort, we put it in the brew kettle, we add hot.
त्यही त नेपालको जाँड यताको बियर पहिला राइस हाल्ने त्यसपछि के हाल्छ यसमा राइस बार्ली अनि जौ कि गहुँ हो ब्रो जौ हो जौ अब यो के टुरो माल्ट्रे गहुँ हो कि जौ हो हामी चाहिँ अब लिफ्टमा छौँ है लिफ्टमा र उहाँ चाहिँ हाम्रो गुरुजी ल अब हामी चाहिँ अब बियरको ब्रुइङ टुर वा ल एकदम छ हामी अगाडि चाहिँ म ओ सेट यो बाफरे बाफ गर्मी पो छ त्यता तल जाडो जाडो छ यहाँ मर्नु गर्मी छ house in fire.
Speaking of history, there was a dark period in our history called Prohibition. Some of you might know it as the time when we could not brew beer here. So we have to figure out other ways to stay.
The family brand, just keep in mind that is a very, very small fraction of all the brands we produce here at AB InBev in total. Now this building is the Vivo packaging facility. It was built way back in 1917, and when it was first constructed, it was the largest brewery packaging plant in the world. Today, it's also the most advanced brewery packaging technology.
हामीले खानेको चाहिँ हो त्यो रहेछ Budweiser.
4 bottling lines, 5 tank lines, and 1 direct tank line all over the building. Now, if you noticed our friend Vivo's box that stands on all 4 corners on the outside of the building, oh, that's another 400 pins available to you at the top of the ceiling in the tile work. Now, Vivo's
family.
box was the figurehead for our non-alcoholic soda beverage called Vivo that we produced between 1916 and 1928. There's many rumors about how it tasted, but I would not want to confirm or deny those rumors. The Vivo's box is small enough to bring our box room stairs.
All right, folks, well, the microphone's not working, but I'll speak kind of loud. So, what you're looking at, if you look out the window, you're going to see on the right there the bottle rinser. The bottle rinser is rinsing those bottles with taste-tested water at a rate of 1,300 bottles per minute. Then we're filling those beer bottles with beer at the same rate, and within 1/10 of a second, we're tapping that bottle of beer to ensure the carbonation doesn't leave that bottle. It then undergoes pasteurization. Pasteurization is giving a hot shower of water to those bottles of beer. That extends the shelf bottle within the last 24 hours off the line. So you're getting some pretty neat fresh beer. Here's what I want you to please note though. That beer is going to be warm, and we would ask that you please have it after the tour, not on the tour. So please have it after the tour. Take it to your hotel or to...
ल बुसको ट्रलीमा जाँदै अब ल फर्स्ट ट्रली होइन हाम्रो यो यता युएस सेन्ट लुइसको ल रमाइलो रहेछ हेर्दै बियर खाँदै ट्रली जाँदै ओ बडवाइजर ल समाएर बस्नु बोल्नु प्याक रहेछ है त्यो घोडाको त्यो उसको रहेछ है त त्यही त ट्रली ट्रलीबाट है